What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Update 2.2 is upon us. We got the Challenge of Elders game mode. It doesn't feel particularly new, but I do like the score attack kind of theme to the new Challenge of Elders. It makes it a little more hectic. It gives you a different way to fight, and I think depending on what the modifier is this week, obviously criticals give you more score. It will change over time, and it will be interesting from week to week. You're going to be fighting the Overmind Minotaur. He can put detainment teals on you or your fire team because he picks out one of your fire team, kind of looks at you, and then detains you. It's not that difficult. As long as you're hiding behind cover, it's pretty easy to actually avoid this. And since it's the first round, you really don't have to be that concerned with score because you get most of your score in the third round of the Challenge of Elders. With the Overmind Minotaur, it was really just about surviving and putting damage out as quickly as possible. Next up in round 2, we have Psylocke the Defiled. This guy acts a lot like an amped up Taken Knight. If he's firing too much at you because you're staying in the same place, you may have to move around the map a little bit. Again, you want to really focus on headshots here. Just keep plugging away at them and try and kill them in the 5-minute time limit. Finally, the last boss this week is Pilot Servitor. The Pilot Servitor is still kind of a bullet sponge, although it does seem like it was toned down a little bit from the last version of Prison Elders. As you go through his health, new ads will spawn in, and you want to get as many headshots on those ads, kill them as quickly as possible, so that you can rack up your score. It really does seem like level 3 is where the bulk of your scoring is done. For instance, I think that we entered level 3 with about 6,000 points and ended up with about 31,000. So now it's early, right? It's early for the Prison Elders. We haven't seen all that the Prison Elders has to offer. But this initial offering seems very simple considering that it was really no problem to complete in the first attempt that we completed it. We went in there under 320 light. We came out of there with a victory. That's not something you would expect from endgame activities in Destiny. However, it was fun. There was a certain amount of fun to trying to complete the game in a very special way. Now, headshots, not exactly a very complex mechanic. It's something that we're pretty well trained to do in Destiny anyway. So in the future, as we see more different types of modifiers hit the scoring system, perhaps melee only or heavy weapons or special weapons give you kills. I mean, it's wide open here. This could become more interesting and more challenging. So let me know down in the comments below what your first Challenge of Elders experience has been. Do you like the new scoring mechanics? Is it adding replayability? Do you think it's going to be a long-term viable activity that we can participate in over the course of the summer? Or do you think you're pretty much just going to get in there, get your loot, and get out and maybe go do some PvP or something? So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. One of the coolest things about Update 2.2 for Destiny is this sword, Dead Fang. You're going to want to go to the Reef and see Varix, who's going to have this quest, Pretender to the Throne. That quest will open up a new mission on the Dreadnought, again called Pretender to the Throne. Once you run through this mission, Varix will unlock the next step to the quest. This next part of the quest requires you to find echoes of Malik by killing Taken. This is pretty easy to do, especially if you head to the Dreadnought. Once you've collected 20 of these echoes, you'll head over to the tower and talk to Eris Morn, who will then open up the Blighted Chalice Strike on the moon. This is actually a pretty fun fight, although it wasn't too difficult. I could see it being quite difficult in a Nightfall scenario. Once you've beaten Malik, you will receive the last part of the quest, Return to Varix, and you're basically done here. I actually love this sword. I can't wait to use it some more. It does look incredible. It's one of the coolest looking weapons in the game right now, so it's very easy to get. Go get yours. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.